Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of The Protege. Let's do it. The Protege is an action crime thriller from director Martin Campbell and VVS Films. The movie stars Maggie Q, Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Keaton, and Robert Patrick. Rescued as a child by the legendary assassin Moody and trained in the family business, Anna is the world's most skilled contract killer. But when Moody is brutally killed, Anna vows revenge. I didn't know much about this movie going into it. I hadn't seen any trailers, but I like the cast, particularly because it had Michael Keaton, who is in fact Batman. I will say I am mixed on this movie, but as per usual, we'll talk about the good and the bad. Now, I dug the entire cast here. I've only seen Maggie Q in a couple things. I thought she was a stone cold badass in this. She's definitely got like a femme fatale thing that really works for her. Her physicality is on point, and she's got really good chemistry with both Sam Jackson and Michael Keaton. Jackson himself is given far less to do here, but I did enjoy him. He brings that sort of Jackson intimidating yet gregarious quality that I always enjoy when he busts it out. And before talking about how much I loved Michael Keaton in this movie, I should say that I just love Michael Keaton, so maybe I'm biased. But I really liked Michael Keaton in this movie. He just exudes menace and cool, and like Maggie Q, his physicality is quite good. I'm sure some of it was the stunt double, but there are moments of like hand-to-hand combat where you can clearly see it's him, and that was cool. It also made me that much more excited to see him return as Batman in The Flash. One thing that I appreciate is we do get some flashbacks of Sam Jackson as a younger man, and unlike say a Marvel movie, they didn't digitally de-age him. They just slapped a big-ass mustache on him and called it a day. I'm not saying it worked. I'm not even saying it didn't work. I just thought it was funny and worth pointing out. All that said, I didn't think the dialogue in this movie worked terribly well. There are moments between Keaton and Maggie Q that are smooth and they flow, but there are a lot of lines that feel like they're trying too hard to be cool and they come across as very stunted. And while the plot does take a couple of interesting twists and turns, it does get more and more ridiculous as the movie goes along. Like, there's an interaction between Keaton and Q that I didn't buy it at all. The action, however, is pretty strong. There's some solid fight choreography. And while it is shot with some shaky cam and has that quick editing, the movie has a lot more restraint than a lot of recent action movies that I've seen. Now, as I mentioned off the top, when I went into this, I knew next to nothing about the movie, so when the credits rolled, I saw directed by Martin Campbell. I was like, was that the guy who did Casino Royale? And indeed it was. And I certainly don't think this film comes anywhere close to being to that level of quality. I'm sorry to say, I think a lot of that falls on the screenplay. Still now, I'm picturing what it would be like to have Michael Keaton as a Bond villain, and yes please. I do think The Protege is worth your time if you're just looking for a shut-off-your-brain actioner. Just don't expect anything game-changing. Should you go to the theaters to see it? Honestly, I would say no. I watched it on my TV, and I don't feel like I missed out at all. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to give The Protege. And I think I'm going to give The Protege a...
If I leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with these two words. And those two words are, I'm Batman.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen The Protege? What did you think about it? What's your favorite thing Maggie Q has ever done? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. Just helps the video reach more people, helps the channel grow. I appreciate it very much. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.